Hey guys, so here's the project share that I have for you today. It is for a swap that is being hosted by Betty, who is Scrappassion01 here on YouTube. Betty is hosting a post box swap for Valentine's Day, and she's already picked the partners, and so this is for my partner. And I did contact her, and she said that she likes to craft in shabby chic style, and her favorite color is turquoise. Unfortunately, this isn't really turquoise, but this is closer to the shabby chic style that she likes. So here's my attempt, and I hope she likes it. And so what I've done is I had a post box that I purchased from Big Lots. It was actually all red and green because it was for Christmas, and it was on clearance for $4. So it's a larger one than what you would see at, say, Target or something like that. And so it's made from pretty sturdy cardboard. And what I had done was actually, before I put the paper down, I sealed it closed so you can't actually see where the flap was that you open the post box from, you know, each of the ends. I decided to do that because I didn't like the way that it was messing up the paint that I had done on the box. So went ahead and closed it up, and instead of opening it from the front, I guess like a post box normally opens, I created a trap door underneath, and it has a hinge, and all you got to do is slide that hinge out. And so this is actually a hinge you can get from Hobby Lobby from spare parts, and so that's how she would open it up to get all the goodies out. So there's that. And what I have done is I used some paper from, I think this is from Kirby Teasdale collection from Hobby Lobby, from that stack. I like the fact that it actually is a vintage looking, and here's like how the paper looks, and it actually says postcard here. So it's kind of, you know, in the mail theme, and it, you know, is vintage but also kind of shabby looking because it's got the creams in it. So I used that paper stack to cover the box, and then on the edges I went around with the Tim Holtz Distress paint in linen, antique linen, and I used some Hobby Lobby lace, and actually this is all the same lace. All it is that I cut it apart into separate pieces. So this piece and this piece are the same, and all I did was cut it away from the actual trim. So you can see here, these two trims were attached, and I think this one was too. I created a banner with her last name because I think a lot of mailboxes sometimes have the resident's last name. So this banner is just made from the same from the scrap pieces of paper that I created that I covered the box with, and it uses Heidi Swap letters in pink. And back behind it is some paper from the Recollection stack that they sell at Michael's. This is, well, they have it 12 by 12 and 6 by 6, but this is from that stack, and all I did was cut the same banners to layer behind it to kind of give it some fullness. And then I just started adding on embellishments, and these are some rolled felt flowers that I had in my stash in pink. I have some sprays here, and at the top. This is a Zoology button. It's a little heart. And this is a Wild Orchid Crafts flower. I used some of the Tim Holtz legs, and I don't know if you can see. I actually painted over them too to kind of match with the box better. I have a cluster here of different flowers, and what I've done is used a cream colored rosette, scrunched it together, and I think this is actually the same. The rosette is made using the technique that Vicky TryHeart67 showed us, and it is got some bling in the middle that I purchased off of Etsy. Underneath that layer is a several doilies that I had sprayed pink with my I think this is Glimmer Mist, I believe, or no, actually it's Lindy's, sorry. This is Lindy's pink, cotton candy pink, I believe, is the color. And I left some of the cream from the doilies showing through so that you could see that variation with the cream ribbon here. So that's a couple of doilies that are kind of folded up into like quarters. and stuck down underneath the rosette. And then I used some pink rosettes here and here, and then I have a satin ribbon that I used my bow-it-all to create. It's a triple bow actually, and it's got the legs hanging down and then I also tied in an Arctic cake or two. I think this is an Arctic cake, or it's an industrial streak. It's this heart that kind of frames the little girl that's in the Arctic cake. So I really love that, and she's dressed up really cute. It actually says overdressed again on the back. It's really cute. Hung a little tiny dangle from the bottom. I switched this out. There was something else down here that was longer, and it kept touching the table, so I took that off and thought this was really cute to add on. I have some acrylic flowers here, and there's another one over here, right here. And then I also took some of the same lace and kind of just hot glued it to into petals to look like petals. And in between the layers, there's some of this acrylic. It's really, really light pink acrylic trim, if you can see that. And I also stuck two stick pins that I made down in here, and this is to match the color of the box. So I really like that. There's a little spray tucked in there. So this is the box from the front, and this is the box on the back. It's really kind of plain, and this is just the seam where the paper meets, but it would be displayed this way. So that is the box, and I made for her a couple of other items. Okay, so in addition to the box that I altered for her, the post box, I also altered her the letter M for her initials, and this is one of those $2 items you can get at Michael's. It's the letterpress block, and all I did was just take some, it was already painted yellow, so all I did was take some of my Wild Orchid Crafts roses, created a spray for this side. There's some seam binding down in there. This is a heart bling from Freckled Fawn. This is a Prima trinket, and hopefully you're seeing that pretty clearly. And then some seam binding tied to the top, and then I have some little bling here, flowers. These are little flowers here. They're made from resin, I think, or plastic. And then some more seam binding, and then another Zoology button. And then on the side, there's some more flowers tucked in here, and a little, I think I got this at a thrift store find. This was a really big purchase I got at a thrift store. A whole bunch of crafty stuff, and there was a moon in that set too. I took a tiny spool and wrapped some white lace around it. And then on the top here, this is a little button or metal embellishment. I don't know where that comes from, actually. Sorry, guys. I don't know where I got this one from, but it's really cute. So this is the altered letter I did for her. Okay, so that's one of the items. And then I did a Valentine card for her, since it is a Valentine swap. And I colored this image with my Copics. It's a Unity stamp, and it also comes with this little sentiment to my Foxy Valentine. I thought that was really cute, and it's kind of dimensional also. I used some paper from the Recollections pad, and I just curled it back and then stapled it down and distressed all the edges. And what it does is it creates this little pocket in here, and I've tucked some stickers, little heart stickers that I got, and she can use these on different projects or for next Valentine's Day. They're just stuck down in the pocket. And then a clothespin as well, and all I did was take the clothespins you get at Target that were at the dollar spot, put some washi tape over one side, and then stuck down this AC American Crafts sentiment that says Happy Heart Day, and then some bling here on the sides that comes from Michael's. I did glossy accent the heart on here. The image on the stamp has the heart, and it's stitched. So I thought that was really cute. So this is just stuck down to one of those Recollections card stock, and I just cut it for this purpose. The other thing I'll be sending her is some of the crochet hearts that I've been making. She said her favorite color was turquoise, so I went out and got some yarn, which is really cool. It actually looks really shabby when you look at the yarn. You can see it here. Inside of the yarn is mixed some patterned cloth, I think, and it makes for a really shabby looking heart when it's crocheted or whatever, you know, shape you make it into. And I thought that was really cute. And these are just, I've shown these before. These are just stuck down to the card with a little a glue dot, a pop-up glue dot, and she can use these on her cards or projects that she wants to use them on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. This is actually a double one that's been stuck together and then put a bling on it. And so all of these blings are from various different places. And I created a stick pin that goes through one of the hearts, kind of like an arrow would. And then these are some little not pop-up, puffy hearts from K & Company. And it says hugs and kisses. So that is part of what I'll be sending to her. And I hope she likes it. Thanks for watching, guys. So if you watch the video to the end, you'll know that I like to do hidden giveaways. I recognize that I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers, and I want to do a giveaway for those folks who do watch my videos. So here's what I'm going to do. And please, if you're watching this and you're going to enter and leave a comment, please do not mention giveaway, because I know what happens when that occurs. So if you do, I'll probably delete your comment, because I want to keep this to, you know, my subscribers who are watching my videos. You can be a new subscriber or whatnot, but to be entered, you must be a subscriber. In your comment, tell me what kind of style you like to craft in. Shabby chic, if you're all over the place, because I don't prefer any one particular style. I like vintage, I think. That's probably what I tend towards. But I also like bright colors, so I'm kind of not in any one particular, you know, crafting style. Leave a comment for what crafting style that you like to craft in, and you'll be entered into this giveaway. And the giveaway is for my 1,000 subscribers, and I haven't really decided on the prize yet. But if you leave a comment, you'll be entered into the drawing. And this drawing is actually going to stay open until I hit 1,000. Now, that could be at the end of today, or it could be at the end of the week, which today is Friday, so it could be, you know, Sunday. It could be 2 weeks from now. Who knows? But I'm only 10 off from 1,000. So when I hit, or when I see that I passed the 1,000 subscriber mark, I'll close the giveaway. And I will draw a winner, one winner from that pool who leave a comment to this video on YouTube. I know that you can leave comments through Google+, but you have to go to this video on YouTube and leave a comment there, because that's where I'm going to look for the entries. And I'll enter you into the giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers. As I said, I don't know what the prize is going to be yet, but it's going to be good, I hope. So, thank you all for watching my videos and leaving comments and being very encouraging and telling me what you like, even what you don't like. And I appreciate it. And I've had a lot of fun. I haven't hit my 1-year anniversary mark, which is why I'm so kind of surprised, because I didn't expect when I first started doing YouTube last March, I believe it was, or April, somewhere around that time frame, that I would be at 1,000 by now. So yeah, I want to thank you all for subscribing and for watching my videos and being so kind with your comments. I don't really have, you know, a lot of negative comments, which, you know, that's kind of discouraging to say the least, especially when you're just trying to share with others what you like to do and what you've made and show them, because I don't have anybody close by that does this. So I really am wanting to be appreciative of the subscribers that I have and for the people that watch and comment. And so this will stay open again until I reach the 1,000 subscriber mark, which isn't that far away. So I hope you want to join, and we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.